The internet has positively affected the way people do things, especially in developing countries such as Nigeria. Despite the tremendous benefits associated with one of the greatest innovations of modern history, there are a number of negative vices that are associated with the internet. Considering the growing prevalence of digital technologies in schools, the internet, smartphones, and tablets are now the primary tools in bullying behavior. With unlimited access to the internet through smart devices by teens and kids of the present age, the negative scourge of cyberbullying is believed to have reached a red alert stage globally. In simple terms, cyberbullying is when someone appears to be tormenting, threatening, harassing, or embarrassing another person, usually a much younger person, via digital technologies. Cyberbullying comes in different forms such as harassment, flaming, masquerading. There are quite a number of reasons cyberbullying should be taken more seriously, because the negative implications of this scourge are enormous. Besides being unwilling to be in school, such a child is psychologically troubled. The emotional and psychological effects of cyberbullying are similar to those of real-life bullying. Further, such an experience can cause negative physical and mental health issues. Kids who are bullied are more likely to experience this, and it can go as far as leading to depression, anxiety, feelings of sadness, loneliness, changes in sleep and eating patterns. There's some research that indicates that adults who were bullied as children were 3 times more likely to have suicidal thoughts or inclinations. According to findings from the 2016 Norton Cybersecurity Insights Report, Family Edition, nearly 57% of parents chose to check their child's browser history, 46% only allow access to certain websites, and 48% allow internet access only with parental supervision. A concern for many parents is that cyberbullying doesn't stop when their child leaves school. As long as your child is connected to a device, a bully can connect to them. According to a national survey commissioned by Care.com, nearly 1 in 3 parents of children ages 12 to 17 agree that bullying is a more serious concern than other dangers, including domestic terrorism, car accidents, and suicide. Ironically, when a child is in trouble, the parents are the last sort of solution. Kids find it tough to open up to their parents when they are bullied online. Some of them fear that revealing to their parents about their situation will exacerbate the issue. Therefore, it becomes a Herculean task to protect your child if you don't understand the problem in the first instance. If that is the case, here are some tips that could be adopted by parents to checkmate and prevent this negative scourge. Monitor your kids. It is paramount to know what your kids are doing online. Most of the time, some of these kids spend time on social media such as Facebook, so understand how various social networking websites work. You can sometimes ask your children for their Facebook status updates, profile pages, or Facebook wall. Try and build trust with your kid. Always make them comfortable. Have discussions regularly with your children about online issues. You have to let them have confidence in you. Tell them to come to you for help if anything is wrong or upsetting. Let your kids understand the risks associated with the internet. Discuss rules for online safety and internet use. Set time limits for them and task them to follow it. Don't blame your children. When your child is bullied online, don't raise the dust by blaming them. When something of this nature happens, always be supportive and understanding. Figure out how long this has been happening and ensure that you work together with your child to devise a solution instead of blaming the child. We must all join hands to fight cyberbullying.